Hi guys, Louie here, and happy Memorial Day. Good to have a day off, and I'm just walking around the backyard trying to plan the next project. We just put some myrtles in down there by the white bench, and irrigation is going in nicely, and we're about to mulch and possibly make some little roads going up the hill there. But I was looking at this 2018 Libertad BU, which is beautiful. I bought a few of these from AppMix. They couldn't have been more than $110 at the time, and spot was somewhere between $15 and $18, right? Which is kind of where it has been over the last couple of years. But what a great opportunity if you watch for the deals. And if I had lost faith in silver over that time, if I had thought spot was going to crash down to 12 or 10, I would have never bought something like this. So I am somewhat of a permabull on silver, and I do think it will reach its intrinsic value here, probably in the short term to midterm. But there is a reward for those that have faith in the silver. Whether it's a beautiful coin like this, picked up on the cheap, right? Or whether it's just plain old bullion because you're trying to add weight, and there is bullion out there. Yeah, now it's over $20, but 3 weeks ago it was $17.50 for generic bullion bars. But whether it's going up or down, adding something to your stack, as long as you don't get too crazy on the premiums, is usually a good idea. Good morning, Bonnie. Bonnie's out here. Hi, good morning. That's our Ridgeback. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Good to see you. You always find me. It's early morning. So, I think just keeping the faith and not worrying so much about making a quick buck, not worrying so much about losing a quick buck, but just acquiring beautiful silver at reasonable prices. Oh, there we got a nice little video this morning. A dog peeing in the background. Take the camera off her. Just picking up beautiful pieces or picking up weight for the stack. As long as we're in this 15 to 20 range, I don't see how you can really go wrong. I mean, I'm not looking for this silver to ever go below 15 again. And if you look for the deals, look for the good quality coins, but also look for the weight coins. I heard one of the more commercial channels talking about 100-ounce bars not being available. And you know what? It's really not true. 100-ounce bars are still available if you wanted to pick one up. Yeah, they're still going to be $19.50, $20 an ounce. And you can even get 1,000-ounce bars if you want, but they're going to be at least $2 over spot. So that'll put you up around $19.50 for a 1,000-ounce bar. Because I was contemplating getting one just for the novelty factor of it. Would be hard to sell for sure. But, there is silver out there, and there's silver in the 19s, and I think you could do a lot worse than pay $19 an ounce for silver. I mean, I honestly do. And when the spot, cracks back up over 20, you'll be looking in a couple years at something you've picked up and realize that you've made money on it, whereas that money could have gone to God knows what and be gone. So how cool is it to go through a box of stuff you bought a couple of years ago and just say, wow, good purchase, up 50% from where I bought it. I don't think any stock market's going to do that. And possibly going higher. So yeah, I think slow and steady wins the race. Pick your entry points. Not always based on just the price of spot, whether you think it's going up or down, but based on the premiums and based on good value coins, lower mintage coins when you can find them. Lunars in the low 20s, kookaburras, libertads, people are always going to want coins like this. And lately, they want any government bullion, even, you know, old spotty Canadian mint, you know, coins are going for good prices. So I think you'll be rewarded if you take a longer term approach. If you have a bunch of money to put in the market, um, you may want to divide that into segments and just go a little slower. If spot comes down and premiums come down, then you'll have another chance. If they don't, you can average in and still build your stack with beautiful stuff like this. And you know, it's not. I think most stackers are not stacking for the quick buck, and it's kind of become that because investors have entered the silver market and the SLV paper market, and the miners. I mean, there are a lot of people looking to make a quick buck, but you know, don't get me wrong. When I bought a hot collector coin and it doubled, you know, I typically sold it, maybe kept a couple. But if you're in it for the long term, I think there will be some special rewards for you because you just can't go wrong owning something like this. It's real money, it's real value, it's real collector interest, and it's not paper. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Memorial Day. Thanks to all the heroes out there. Bye.